Good evening and welcome to the Monday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone who would like to download it to their device. It's always good to have it on hand for those moments when you need it, when you're out and about, and you don't have to wait for us to do it together to do this practice. Also, feel free to use the comments section to make prayer requests. I am happy to pass the requests along to the prayer book at the temple. Just let me know if that's something that will be beneficial for you. It was supposed to be last night, but tonight's Condensed Medicine Buddha practice is actually sponsored by Antonio for his uncle Marcus Lopez to overcome cancer. So all of us will dedicate the merit of this practice to Marcus Lopez's recovery from cancer. My apologies to Antonio for not getting that message across to Anidara last night, who did the practice. So we offer the merit of this practice also to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akon Lamo, who composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. We also offer dedications for His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penryangsi Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, Khenpo Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, for all beings to be healthy and safe, and that all those who are not healthy and safe are able to achieve that state quickly and completely. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings. And I see you, Glenn. Thanks for sharing that. Definitely prayers for you and everyone who is experiencing stress, anxiety, and fear. It's definitely, you're in there. Yeah, hear that. May all beings be free from fear. So with that in mind, let's take a moment to think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan choki no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag. Kordu gondro mangbokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinjilop cheer shagzu so, good or bad ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag. Kordu gondro mangbokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinjilop cheer shagzu so, good or bad ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yazan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag. Kordu gondro mangbokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinjilop cheer shagzu so, good or bad ma city home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put the visualization on so that we can accumulate it on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamungati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamungati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamungati soha. Tayata begati maha begati ratatamungati.
Tiyada om begati maha begati ratatamungati soha. 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 Tiyada om begati maha begati ratatamungati soha.
Hayato Om Bekati Bekati Maha Bekati Ratatsamangate Soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thanks so much for joining tonight. If you are ever interested in sponsoring this practice or any of the practices that are done at KPC every day, there is also a link in the post that takes you to a page where there's a list of the practices that we do. It's a little outdated, I admit it, and we are working at bringing everything up to speed. But if you go to that page, you can either request a specific practice or request any practice, and the suggested donation for sponsoring a practice is just a suggestion. Just do whatever you can afford, and the reward for that is that you are generating more merit for the person that you are requesting the prayers for. So it's definitely worth it to sponsor prayer. We know that prayer works. So just something to keep in mind as something that you can use if you ever need it. So just wanted to throw that out there. Thank you again, Glenn, for showing up. You're showing up all the time, which is great. Great to see your name. I hope that everybody is having a good start to their week. If you're in the U.S., if you're traveling, planning to travel this week, I hope that your travels are safe and healthy, and that you get some good rest time this weekend. So with that, I'm going to say good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks. Bye.